I grew up in like sound system type kind of environments. So it was always underground. If it wasn't b-boying, it was sound systeming, or, you know, like never wanted anything to do with pop music. Really, you need like a load of dancing bodies in front of you. Yeah, so this was the original kind of machine that I was doing the acid stuff with. But I heard what sounded like someone tweaking around, like with the machine, like, and I was like, I could do that. That's what it sounds like when I'm trying to get the sound right. I realized later on was like I would call the Chicago style. There was stuff coming from Detroit around about that time and all. There was one track by Kevin Saunderson called The Sound, where he used this really kind of hollowy type bass. That was my inspiration for Voodoo Ray. I'm not sure what machine he was using to do that, but I tried to replicate that with the SH-101. And like, I'd kind of, by accident, did my own sound, you know, and Manchester back in them days was kind of a little bit still industrial. The centre of Manchester was kind of post-industrial kind of thing. I used to walk around there listening to like Feel Surreal by Derek May and like all these, thinking, wow, this really fits to our landscape, and I would love to, I was dreaming of going to Detroit.
We are in Detroit, Michigan, and my name is Derek May.
It's really strange because I had this opportunity where I went to Detroit in the early 90s to meet up with like these people who by then are like my heroes, you know, like I'd stopped kind of listening to anything else. I was just like zoned into what was going on there and was totally then in another phase of my life. I was just like, okay, like, you know, like this is me. Not that I don't like spinning records or something.
Yes, Gerald. A guy called GCG.
But like I'm a producer. I want to produce music for people. I was just like, okay, everything that I could do to push the technology, I'm going to push. I wanted it to be something that was special or different, you know, and there was something that was in the water in Detroit that made that happen. Like, electronic music is plasticine or clay. It's something that you can mold. You don't have to have like a group of people to like produce an emotion from it, you know what I mean? I did this track called Emotions Electric, which was basically me just saying like, look, it's not just blips and squeaks and like, you know, just people pushing buttons. You could create something from start to finish and that thing be full of what you thought or what you feel without like anybody else having, you know, adulterated it in any way.